life is busy. But I'm very glad to have you here. You're a wonderful friend to have, Mech. You really are.
Thank you. Right.
I keep forgetting to send the freaking model back for repairs.
I was going to ask.
I'm gonna send it all together. So when I send you the figurine, I'll send that as well in a separate box.
Yeah.
Oh god, the pine ones. Imagine lemony fresh. Let's get over to the build bay anyway.
Lemony fresh pine.
There we go, darlings. Welcome on in. There you go. We've got the Luna mat. I know you all love this mat. I know you do. You're all fiends for it. We've got the ever lovely mech down there. I need to adjust the music volume because I think it's pumping a bit loud at the minute. It is. There we go. Well, thank you for the Mom Shark outfit. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, today, F-80 gun raid. This is from the F-90 series. It is a mass-produced Gundam wannabe, but it's a good-looking Gundam wannabe. So what they did was they took the face mask design from a Gundam, but they just didn't add the massive fin to it. Didn't add the fin.
All right, V-fin.
They added just communication aerials instead.
Bunny
so
ears.
from a distance, it looks like a Gundam.
Looks like a bunny.
I'd love a V-Des Mac. It's like a what?
A bunny.
It is a bunny. It's a cute bunny. But it's a very heavily well-armed bunny. I'll give it that. Hello, Stars. Good to see you. And you know what? In the future, there will be a V-Des Mac. I promise that. There will be.
Talking about V
But I've got to
merch.
do merch at one bit at a time. Yeah?
I still haven't received my mouse pad yet.
Some of them got sent out last week. Hell yeah, Des. Good to see you. Mwah. Yeah, so the American ones got sent out first, funnily, and the UK ones are being sent out this week because they know they ship them quicker. So if you haven't received it, you can always poke Waifu Wares as well. Just send them a quick email and say hello, what's going on.
Because everybody's like, where is it?
Yeah. Mine was the same. He sent a load out yesterday, including mine.
All right.
He's just catching up. Technically it's 3 people that run Waifu Wares. So they're doing their bestest. They've had a lot of orders, including mine, and they were like, holy shit. But you haven't hydrated, Des. You didn't hit the hydrate. You clicked the how moist.
Thank you, Captain Fluff, for saying hi on my channel.
I know why there's no hydrate. Give me a second, everyone. I do apologize.
You forgot to.
I knew there was something I forgot. It's because I have to deactivate certain redeems when I'm doing the... Yeah, there you go. There's the hydrate.
I remembered this time to actually put my redeems on my OBS.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hydrating. So, these are being reissued, everyone.
God damn it.
The V-Cup is coming back. It'll be back on the 23rd of my debut. I told you it's coming back. It'll be one more reprint. That's it. Because they're staying limited edition. There's going to be no more reprints after this. It'll be a new cup design.
Yeah, it's not as hardly
Hello,
limited.
Pauline.
If they keep reprinting the damn thing.
Yeah, so we've got the limited edition run, which is the first edition. The second edition will be the same one, but that's it. We're doing the second edition by demand.
I'll have to make sure I get one then.
You wanted it, you get it. There won't be another one like that. It will be a fresh artwork on the third run. Got the stickers there. The thing is, though, you won't need these stickers because it actually has color-corrected plastic for the eyes and the lenses.
They do it a lot now these days.
Yeah, so these are they're printing these. These are obsolete because they're doing color-coded plastic. And this I'm only going to keep because I need the 80. I need the 80. That's it. But yes, it's not just the gun raid we're going to be building. Okay, let me just make sure I'm calibrated for the corner as well, lovelies. Give me 1 second. Calibrate. Ding. There we go. We're also building a rare kit that was bought for me from Throne.
All right.
Which is this. It is literally called the Core Booster Verkar. And it's from the Ligue Militaire UC 0153. If you don't know what that is, this is from the Victory Gundam series. And if you still don't recognize it, it's from the V-Dash Gundam.
I know exactly what that is now. Yeah, so,
Yep, so there you go.
You have 3 different configurations for the V Gundam's core unit. So you got the one that's called the V core top, which is where the arms are connected to the V core fighter. You have a V core bottom, which is where or trousers, where the V fighter's connected to the legs.
We like bottoms, don't we, chat? We like bottoms.
And then you got the booster, which is just an extra part that is, as it says, a booster for the core booster.
Well, the cool thing is that this is the jet fighter, and the back half of it converts into a backpack for the V-Dash. But the other reason I love it is that it comes with a full Victory weapon selection.
Nice.
So the railgun is in there, the beam rifle, disposable rocket mounts. There's also a just general purpose cannon, and a couple of beam lasers for the waist. So what I'll do is I'll be using the machine gun from this, or the machine beam rifle, whatever you want to call it. It's a beam rifle.
It is a beam rifle.
That's going towards the F-80. So the F-80 is getting the... it might get the railgun, but I need to check the color scheme of it. Because this might have some blue in it, and it won't fit. Hello, Swanky's puppy. How are you, honey? But the other point is it has this dual cannon here. And that dual cannon there, I'm actually going to take the design of that and use it on my new suit. Because I want that as a shoulder-mounted cannon. So, aka, I want that made for VR chat. Aka my 3D model. But yes, it comes with a core fighter. It comes with a display base as well. And it is essentially, it's a hidden gem. It really is a hidden gem. Because I just didn't know it existed. I did not know it existed as a component. These are literally hidden gems from Bandai's past that they just don't reprint a lot.
Yeah, I knew about it. It's just, I'm not interested in it.
So I'm not really interested in the Victory 2 or the Assault Buster, but the V-Dash I'm interested in, because apparently it's all the fun and none of the problems that the Assault Buster has.
Yeah. Well, that's it, because the V-Dash is based on your first V Gundam, Victory Gundam. Because the first Victory Gundam is not as complicated as the V2.
So what we're going to do is we're going to build the F-80 gun raid first, and then we're going to carry on by building the core booster out as well. So they don't technically belong together at all, but I don't give a fuck, because I want the beam rifle for the gun raid, because the gun raid's beam rifle is it's basic, and I want to give it a nice beam rifle because it deserves one.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we're finally getting a V-Dash reprint. That'd be fantastic, because I do love the kit. It's not even a P-bandai, it's a Verkar.
Yeah.
It's just never been reprinted for ages.
For some reason they treat Verkars like P-bandais.
So here is your base level gun raid. Now, the benefit of a gun raid is that it does fit the F90 mission packs.
Well, that was the point.
So if you've got an F90 and you never wanted to buy another F90 for another mission pack, now you've got an excuse to, because you can have the mass-produced suit and put it on there as well. But it does come with a short beam rifle. It comes with a beam bazooka, which I always find hilarious. Beam bazookas, they're always hilarious to me. I just prefer old school projectiles. But it also comes with a triple machine cannon. It's got a triple barrel Gatling gun.
Nice.
And that is unique to me. That is so unique. And it's got a heavy duty shield. It's a lovely design, is what it is, and I'm very happy to build in it. Yeah, it was on the reprint poll, so we're getting that. The Perfect Gundam, a second Phaz reprint, and more. I'll be definitely grabbing a new Phaz. A Phaz is definitely going to be on the menu.
Did you know as well, they've just released a reprint of the MGO.
Yeah, awesome.
So if you want to get yourself an O, get one. Because they'll go quick. People love that thing.
I'm not really going to get an O. I am looking at getting my hands on that Omega EXS. But the problem is, I've got the 2019 EXS, which is known as the 1.5. I've got one. So it's all going to be dependent on how much they're going to charge for it, aka how much Mechanicum can get me one for.
Yeah.
Because he is my direct Japan import guy, as we know.
For 30E Deep Striker, but it's a lottery purchase only.
Oh, you mean the one that's going up for only lottery sale? I mean,
You think?
I'm not doing this to brag, but the only reason I have a Deep Striker is by pure luck. And you know where I keep it? I keep it on my backlog. It protects my backlog because it's adorable.
Alright, let's get this.
Now, if only TCGs weren't a bitch, yeah, we're going to talk about the TCGs today and about how much Bandai has dropped the ball on their release.
Just a bit.
I have a question. Does FM mean for Gunpla grade? FM is full mechanics, darling. It's basically high grades with a couple of extra pieces.
They're 1/100 scale.
Yeah, but they're not super detailed like master grades. They are... Well, the higher detail than high grades, but they're not quite master grades. So like the FM Aerial, it's a good build, but it's not a full-fledged master grade. It's not. In some cases, they skip components and just leave them as filler.
Yeah.
But they're still good kits, and you do pay less for them.
It's like
In
the
most
RE100s.
Yeah, like, Steven doesn't rate the RE100s, but I enjoyed my Lindworm, for example, and I do want a couple more RE100s in the future.
I like the Nightingale.
The Nightingale, I do like it, even though I wish they'd release a real grade.
I know the HG version of Nightingale is probably the best kit.
Yeah. And hello, Dark Dashy Honey. How are you? Hello, all of you darlings. It's great to see you all. Right, let's make a start because... Oh, I didn't show you the inner box, did I? The gun raid is also unique for another reason. You get light purple pieces.
Ooh.
The inner frame is light purple. The weapons are light purple.
That's cool.
And I've learned that this is something unique to F90, is purple pieces.
Well, the Zeong here has grey purple parts.
Ooh, that's nice.
So like some of the thrusters, some panel parts, but not much is it? So it still looks good. Breaks up for the red.
Well, hopefully in the future I'll see a Neo Zeong, but we'll have to wait and see, because the person who has mine has gotten very busy lately. So We'll see. Just been running out of things to do and want to get back into VR, but I need to wait 4 more weeks. Fair enough, darling.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you I got
Yes,
myself.
darling. And model cars are always good. Sorry, go ahead, Mac.
I've got my own VR headset now.
Oh, hell yeah, I can bully you in VR. Hell yeah.
I got the Xbox MetaQuest 3.
You mean you got the MetaQuest 3?
Yeah, but it's black with green tint.
Oh yeah, of course you got the black version.
Yeah, of course.
The Quest Pro Pretend one is what you got.
Well, it comes with all the parts of a Quest Pro, and it comes with an Xbox controller.
I mean, it won't have face tracking with it, will it?
Yeah. It is a Quest 3S. But it has, it does a lot of stuff that...
The 3S is not full face tracking. It's got eye tracking,
Alright,
not full face.
Still, enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, the 3S, for you, for what you're going to use it for, it's perfectly good for purpose.
I've been playing a lot of.
If you're planning to spend like evenings in VR chat, for example,
Yeah, nah.
you might find it struggles a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be doing that. VR chat ain't my dog.
Woof. Yes, I always like JT coming in and letting us know what's been You know what, JT? I actually appreciate you for that, because I don't keep up to date with stuff being reprinted and such.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you come in and tell us. It is appreciated.
So I've just done the hit pieces. And you can either put the hit pieces thrusters. No, you do, or don't you? What's going on here? Alright, so I've got to do that next.
Pilot. Ground control to Major Tom. Hello, Tiger. Mouse Pointer, thank you so much for your sub, darling. In fact, while I've got you all here, I did grab the box out of the back. Let me just go to VV's camera.
Star.
So, when it comes to the giveaway prize, there you go, darlings. We have the box on site.
This one's giveaway, is it?
Yep, perfect grade extra.
Still haven't built one yet.
You know what? Neither have I either. Princess, we'll give Princess a treat now while we're here, in fact. Give me a second. Hello, Hachi, darling. Wait, where's Hachi? Has she not said anything? Have I missed?
Just breathe it in. I haven't seen her say anything.
Hi, Hachi.
You have to forgive me. I'm still trying to get back to streaming. Takes me a while to think of things.
There's our little fluff ball.
And if
Yes, Hachi, you've been troublesome. Go ahead, Mechani.
I was going to say, if you all want to still watch the build of the HG Neo Zeong, you can still watch the stream and catch it later on YouTube, where all my VODs are saved.
Hell yeah.
There's no
Don't worry
pressure.
about it, Shadow. Darlings, no one is ever late to the streams. I appreciate you being here in general. I really do. You being here in general is a lot, people. I do appreciate it very much, especially on a Monday, because for some reason, Monday is a clusterfuck of builders. We don't know why.
It is, yeah.
I'm glad to see it. I'm always glad to see it. But damn, a lot of builders. And big shout out to... Oh, come on. Daggers a Bimbo. Daggers a Bimbo is enjoying her birthday today. And she's being an absolute star. That's who we're actually going to raid tonight. So tonight, we're going to be raiding Daggers a Bimbo because it's their birthday. And I do care about people in the community. I do. Even though... I'm going to say this now, and please take it with a grain of salt. Certain members of the community are spitting in my face, and I don't appreciate them, but hey, what else is new, right?
I'm not involved in the community enough to get shit, so...
You know what? Be grateful. Honestly, be grateful. The Gunpla community is full of wonderful builders, but the streamers... I'm going to reserve my comments. I'm going to put it that way.
Oh, this is why I like the Warhammer community.
I mean, I don't know if the Warhammer community welcomes furries either. But,
Oh, they do.
I've been
Don't
given
you
a bit of
worry.
a shock later.
Warhammer community welcomes all, as long as you don't try to control what they're doing.
Exactly. I think that's why some of these Gunpla builders don't like me, is because I tell people to do what they want. And whereas there's a lot of builders out there that tell people what to do.
Yeah, no. Not the way. Give advice, not commands.
Exactly.
This thing has red thrusters.
But it's good to see you, Hachi baby. I believe Hachi today had their kid go to their first day of school.
Oh. Big day.
Yeah, the reason I'm referencing this is that it just goes to show that Hachi is not just what you would call a pet. They are someone, you know,
They're
personal
actually a
relationships
person.
are a thing. Yeah, they're a person. They're not just some fucking toy.
That's basically good.
A lot of people tend to forget that.
Also, I got a new 3D printer. It's all up and running now. Here's some. I've done a benchy. A little benchy.
I did see the tugboat. See the tugboat.
And I've done like a little. I've done a miniature version of my printer. That's for 3D printer poop.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Or for because the printer wipes off its nozzle between prints.
Okay.
So and then it just dumps it out the back of it. So like, oh. And so instead of providing you with a tool for it, the company who made the printer just gave you a 3D design to print to do the job.
A pooping bin.
A pooping bin, yeah.
Imagine that, you get a pooping bin.
But one of my first jobs is I'm going to be printing fidget toys for my local school for all the kids. So,
Aww.
Especially for ones that have mental health issues. So I'm going to be like ADHD and autism. There's a lot of them in my local school. Here, there's a primary school, and I thought, you know what, it'd be nice if we just make some fidget toys for everyone, just so they can play with during class.
Oh wow, is the cockpit... I thought the cockpit for a moment was in the head, but no, it's in the chest.
Yeah.
That is a nice cockpit in an F-80.
It's weird, because only for mobile suits from Char's Revenge, whatever it was called.
Counterattack and everything.
Counterattack, yeah. And for mobile suits from, I think, Turn A and Age. I think it's Age. No, it wasn't Age. It was for one that G Self is from. So there's mobile suits in G Self, mobile suits Turn A, and mobile suits in Char's Counterattack that have the cockpits in the head. But all the other mobile suits have it in the chest.
So the Turn A's in the crotch, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But some of the Turn A's got it in the head. Some of the mobile suits in Turn A are in the head.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Okay, that makes sense.
Not all I'm talking about the Gundams. The Benchy-ish, Shadow for Benchy.
And yes, I am doing very well, Shade, darling. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Lucky. Thank you for your compliment. Mwah. I know Mech is very pretty, isn't he? He's very, very pretty.
Thank you. I'm a man. I like to take compliments.
That's actually really nice to do. Get kids to see what 3D printing can do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's the idea. And considering my printer, my new one, only cost me $300, which is a lot for some people. I can understand that, but for me, it was quite cheap for a 3D printer. Considering only a year ago, something got the same quality and caliber would be £1,000. So
they've come a long way, haven't they, in price and efficiency?
And
I'm glad they've been recognized as something good for the market.
Oh yeah, definitely. And also, I got 2 new filaments for it. I have a carbon fiber filament.
Ooh.
So I'm printing tough stuff like tools, mounts, stuff like that. And a rubber filament. So I can print rubber toys and shock absorbers and stuff like that.
Dildos.
Yeah, right. You'll be lucky. Maybe a custom
What's
D on a hole.
printing today? Yeah, let's not mention what Mech's printing today.
A special order from VA.
What's that then? Oh dear God, no. That's a penis.
I saw someone, I saw someone on Facebook the other day where they 3D printed a mask of their own design, and then they made a mold of that
Okay.
mask, and then into the mold they poured a liquid clay. Let the liquid clay harden, and then they added more clay on top to make it more how they like it. And then they made a mold of that clay sculpt, and made actual masks from that.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty good for prototyping, I think. FDM printers, filament printers.
I'm just trying to see how this is supposed to go in. It's very, very fiddly.
When I started model building, I was rusty.
We all tend to be rusty.
On 3 monsters and 2 Red Bulls ready to fight God.
Oh my goodness. Crotus, my goodness.
You can also print compliant mechanisms. Yep. And as well, Shadow, I could print 3D printers. With carbon fiber filament, I could, print the frames. And with rubber, I could print the belts and that.
I'm a little bit confused by how this wants to be put in. Oh, okay. Now I see. I was putting it upside down.
Fight God, I'll see the back of an ambulance.
Yeah, make sure you hydrate, darling. That's a lot of B12 and crap in your system. Always be careful. Don't overdo it with energy drinks. Trust me, as someone who's paying for it later in life.
Yeah. Someone who used to live on energy drinks in the Navy. Don't.
Ripping the models out of GBO2 and feeding it into a 3D printer to make our own Gallus line of figures because they haven't announced the K unit and K until I like. Very recently, the S Gallus alone is so old. You're not wrong, Phenos. You're not wrong. But then again, Bandai can't make everything. They try.
They try. That's what the HG line is for. Like for
people aren't satisfied with the HG line because everyone wants master grades, everyone wants perfect grades, etc., etc.
I don't know. The HG line is fine, and you can improve on it if you want to.
I mean, the real grades are always going to be the most popular.
Oh yeah. Real grades definitely, because sometimes real grades are more detailed than the MGs.
They are. I don't even deny that. I'm trying to convince myself to build the Zazabi core plated one I've got.
All right.
But because it costs so much, I really am reconsidering like what I've done buying it. It's a real grade, and it's literally. I could buy if I sold that. That would pay for an EXS new edition. That would.
Yeah, true. And you could still buy a actual RG Zazabi.
Exactly. I could buy a fucking side F RG Zazabi and give it away. I'll make a decision on that though because it's such. I've opened the box twice. I've looked at the paint job. I've looked at the colors. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful, but it's a feeling that I've overspent on it so horribly.
I do like how it looks, the armor, especially if you really.
Oh, you can buy it. You can buy it. There you go.
No,
Sure. There you go. You can buy it.
I spent enough money on Gunpla. I'm building a £600 kit as it is.
No, if you see that anywhere, you'll see it up for sale at Gunpla UK. Because if I buy a kit that I change my mind on, it always ends up being sold through Gunpla UK. It's like the the special coated Faz and the Victory 2 Assault Buster. I sold them through Gunpla UK because they were massively priced up. They are collector's items.
Yeah.
And Steven said they won't sell. They're going to sit there for like months. They sold the next day. And Steven was shocked because it was like, wow. They paid £420 for the Faz and £280 for the Assault Buster.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, Steven, you got to understand, these are kits you will not see outside Japan unless you import it.
That's it.
And to some of these people, that's import covered. Subs, destroyers, or flat tops. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Dark Lord was like.
Jotun.
Dark Lord was.
Oh,
I
go ahead,
was gonna say. Dark Lord was saying I'm U.S. Navy as a whole technician.
Oh yeah, they're also very, very sweet as well. They're very kind. They're one of my, honestly, Crotus is one of my biggest fans. Quite scarily.
Yeah, Crotus.
That
I
one's
was
always so sweet.
Royal Navy. Senior service, as we like to call it. I worked on Harrier jump jets.
Yeah.
And V is a tanker. If you didn't already know.
Rich. I am a treadhead indeed. Well, actually, no, because if I say tanker to an American, they might think I was like a full-time driver or crew member. Engineering, darling. Royal Engineer because I did more than just work on tanks, but
You're Remy.
my primary division was tanking.
Yeah, Remies in the army cover everything from tanks to boats to helicopters.
Weird thing is though, I never took the courses, as in the training to do helicopter stuff, because it never interested me.
Yeah, you would end up at HMS Sultan to do that.
But yeah, that's probably why I never went to it, because I didn't want to go on any boats.
HMS Sultan is at Plymouth, not Portsmouth. I lie. It's at Portsmouth. It is the
Portsmouth?
trade training for Royal Navy's Fleet Air Arm.
That makes sense.
So that's why you would have, if you did helicopters or
Oh,
marine boats.
fucking hecka diddly do. Of course I did that. I always do that. I put parts together and then I turn it over. I'm like, wait, I've got to add a piece in there.
Yeah.
I always do it as well. I'm such a derp.
Right now I am building the boosters for the HGUC Neo Zeong.
I think what I'm going to do tonight is, because it starts my couple of nights off, I am going to... Well, first off, Battlefield 6's beta is closed till the weekend again.
Till Thursday for
Great
me.
game, I enjoyed it.
I love it.
Oh, do we get to early access from Thursday again?
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, they sent me a message saying you get early access now on Thursday. See you then. It's like, yeah. Because I love...
I'm really tempted to stream it again, but I know a lot of you come here for building, so I'm going to stick to building.
I'll tell you what, though, if you do want a game together, I'm up for it.
A game session of Battlefield.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Because I love it. I just love it. It's one of my favourite... Battlefield 3 was my favourite game. And Battlefield 4, even though it wasn't as good as Battlefield 3, did bring stuff to the table. Bigger maps and that. And this Battlefield 6 is like, you've just gone back to roots. It just feels like a Battlefield game. Plays like a Battlefield game.
It does. It really does.
The only thing I'm annoyed with is other people in it. Because there's so many people playing Battlefield 6 that playing it like it's COD.
Oh,
And it ticks me off because the point they don't realize that with Battlefield, any Battlefield game, the clue is in the title, right? You've got to work as a team, and you're working as a team to make sure that you hold objectives and the team wins. It's not about getting your kill count up like it is in COD. That's why there's no kill streaks in it.
Yeah.
It just does my head in. It's like I'm sat there shouting for a medic so we don't lose a ticket because we're draining tickets, and other people are just respawning, draining the tickets, and they don't realize.
The good thing is though, they separated the conquest mode, so you've got weapon locked to class mode, and then you've just got free for all. The free for all is COD mode.
Well, yeah, but the free for all is called Dominion. So you got Dominion, which is teams of 8. Two squads.
I kind of like going to people and going, I'm going to Dominion over you.
But I only play Dominion if I want to run around with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Dominion is a COD-like play where you run around and the idea is you hold objectives to gain points. Again, your kill streak doesn't actually matter.
I know what I mean is there was 2 conquest modes.
Yeah, there is 2 conquest modes. You've got one which allows you to put any weapons you want on, but it's still team-based hold objective game. And you go for one.
But it's that freedom of weapons that makes it COD-like, where they've got a different one where it locks your weapons to your class, like LMGs to support, etc.
Yeah.
I like playing that mode because my friend pointed out to me and went, it's better because then you haven't got a medic who's running around with a rapid-fire fucking carbine, laying people out and self-healing and re-hammering themselves.
See, I didn't realize that was happening.
Yeah, that's one of the game modes.
See,
so there's 2 types of conquest you can do.
Yeah. So I've only played normal conquest. See, there's been the shotgun kind of needs for range reduced. I think that would help. I think it only having 16 rounds is fine. Because to be fair, you're never going to use them all before you die. And if you do,
will reload before you fucking run out of rounds.
Yeah, but there's only 16 rounds for it anyway. You got 8 in the chamber and then 8 in your pocket. Because it's a secondary, it's an equipment for the assault class. But if they reduce to range of a shotgun, so but there is a slug upgrade where you can turn it into a slug firing shotgun, which gives you distance then.
The slug firing makes sense, but the regular shell has too much range.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. If they just,
we got that wow redeem, tasty.
Slugs have 50. Yeah, so that's another thing I noticed as well. That some, like the sniper rifle has bullet drop, which is fine.
Yeah.
The assault rifle doesn't. So you change that.
The L110 doesn't have bullet drop. The second LMG does.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard.
I'm like, what? But it's like,
to be fair, it is beta. They are tweaking things.
So I'm hoping that gets fixed, so I'm not getting sniped by a single shot assault rifle from a range that a sniper rifle should be doing it at, because they don't need to, adjust their angle of where they're aiming. That just really bugged me.
Yeah.
Where's my mouse?
I reckon we'll see a lot of fixes on the next beta test. We'll see a lot of fixes.
I love watching COD players try to play like COD. It makes me laugh. But when I'm hating right now, is big streamers complaining about basically nothing. Yeah, they want it to be like COD again. Big streamers just want to be like COD again, so they can jump around and spaz for assault rifles at people, and just a lot of them using aimbots. I noticed, which is like, why are you using the aimbot in a beta? How sad do you have to be?
Why are you using hacks in a beta? Come on.
That's like...
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Is your eagle that fragile that you have to use hacks?
Which I was honestly surprised of that, of anything, because I was like you say, it's the beta. Why are you showing your hacks early? Are you trying to literally give them a reason to counter them early?
Yeah,
they're already doing is feeding data to DICE to fix it.
And banning 300,000 accounts before they can get on there.
Exactly. So
I know it doesn't matter with COD, because COD's free now, and people just make throwaway accounts for it. But for Battlefield 6 is something completely different to COD, and that's why I've always enjoyed Battlefield.
I've always enjoyed Battlefield for the conquest mode.
Yeah, and exactly.
You'll find out when it comes out, because thanks to Gwen the Shark, I got the special full edition of the game, the $130 version.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
When it comes out, I will be a conquest slut. I'm gonna admit that I'm a conquest whore.
Yeah, I've got the special edition as well coming.
The inner British comes out in us, and we have to colonize. You see.
Watch a streamer scream, cry about.
We have to colonize. Yeah.
Doesn't know how to play. Yeah.
We
beautiful building. You're right there, Resin. How you doing?
Ooh, Resin. Ooh.
Right, there we go. Right, I'm not done yet. There's still a lot to do to these tanks.
Yeah, to be honest, I streamed it on the Thursday and the Friday because of early access.
Yeah.
But I did notice I was dropping my ability to communicate with you all, and I don't like that. So
Yeah, that when you're really
as
concentrating.
much as I like the game, I'm not gonna ever trade in time with you all to do that.
I think that's why it's better to do it in squads when you're streaming it.
Yeah.
I'll be doing all right, Reza. But yeah. Yeah, so if you are going to stream it, I'd suggest streaming in squads because then you got someone to bounce off and you can still talk about shit while playing.
Yeah. You know what? This has got a very cozy, very sturdy armored cockpit. I'll give it credit.
Mm. It looks it. It kind of does look
quite
like
a detailed one as well.
It does look like
Right.
a unicorn cockpit, you know, from the unicorn era.
Yeah.
Kind of got that high new kind of design.
It's a lovely color to work with as well. It really is. Surprised me. Oh, I nearly forgot as well. Let's get Luna in the corner. Luna can keep us company.
I'm just happy Battlefield 6 doesn't want to have skins, don't have to see dumb things. Yeah, no. I'm glad Battlefield 6 has gone back to just classes and not bloody people's inserts.
F-15s are made. I can't fly. Like I can just about manage the helicopters. I am a tanker through and through.
I like being the engineer.
I loved the tanks. I did.
So one of the tricks I found with the engineers, I just sit on top of the tank behind the turret.
Yep, that's what people were doing for me.
And they just repair tanks. Yeah, you will get sniped. You know.
But if the tanker cares about you, they'll rotate the turret and keep you protected as much as they can.
Yeah. But
which I was doing.
But the thing is, I've always said that when you're playing Battlefield, expect to die. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a game. Why are you mad? It's just a game.
That's it. It's like people play it to try and get kill streaks. That's a COD thing. I hate that COD's instilled that in people in these kind of games.
Do you know what my best kill streak was during the beta, as in last weekend? What my best one was?
What was that?
11. And that is literally because I pulled out my L110. I got into the bus that was in between the C checkpoint on the desert map, and they just all ran out in a line. Literally ran out in a line. I just held the trigger down and just shot them all in the head. 11 kill streak was my maximum.
My best kill streak was 15. And because I was being a jammy bastard, I was running around as a support. So we were defending. So I was playing, what's it called? Breakthrough. So we were defending. And so all my teammates kept running out. Because when you're a defender, you have unlimited tickets. It doesn't matter if you can't constantly. It's unlimited. Unlike if you're an attacker, you are limited. Oh, someone at my door.
Unlimited power.
And so I was running around with paddles and just reviving everyone. And then if I come across an enemy, I just shock them with the paddles. And the amount of people you can kill so quickly.
A viable tactic.
So many people you can kill with a shock pass is I'll be back in a sec.
It's satanic. No problem, darling. But that satanic is running around with shock paddles. Oh. How viable it is, though. We're doing very well, Hunter Wolf. Good to see you, darling. The Bradley BTR. I enjoyed the Bradley. Whatever you want to call it. It was a cool tank. Cool tanks in general. They have got a lot of balancing to do, but I think they can do it in time. I think they'll be fine. The point is, the game is looking good. The game is looking good. And that's realistically what we've been needing after the last Battlefield games. Just a good Battlefield. Oh, it's going to be a tight fit. Come on. It's like Despina level tight fit. Jesus Christ, come on. Ah. Ow. I know, right? Giggity. No problem, Hachi. I'll see you in a bit, honey. Love you. Mwah. It's a very, very tight fit. Jesus Christ. That's as far as I can get it to go in.
Right, I'm back.
Got a really tight fitting on this one. Jesus.
You like it tight. Right.
I do indeed. Thank you.
Gonna do these bits on the thrust boosters, and then I gotta go for a break.
Well, we're going for a break in literally 2 minutes here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So hopefully I can. So for those who are watching on my side, both Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, I'll put you on the "Be Right Back" screen, but it's blank at the moment. I will, as soon as I can, I will put on the actual video that's supposed to be there. There we go.
Oh, is there supposed to be a gap in this?
I couldn't tell you.
Seeing a gap. It's because it's so snug a fit that's how far I can get it to go in. I know it's supposed to pop though. I believe it's supposed to pop. But oh my god, it's so tight. Oh, so tight.
Things are alright with computer building, but these parts are really tiny. Yeah, trust me, I've got fat, chubby fingers myself.
Oh, goodness. I'm having to do it this way because... yeah, I can do it that way. It's a good tight fitting because it's not using polycaps, but holy shit.
I'd hope not for an MG.
Very tight. Oh my goodness.
Right, that's the boosters finished. They go in like so.
Don't worry, Shade. Model making is model making. If you like cars as well, darling, build yourself a model car.
I've got one to build.
There's
I've got
a
a
selection.
I have a Nissan Pulsar to build.
Pulsar. Right, so I'll carry on this when I get back. I'm going to pass you over to Princess VB, the Chinchillin Eevee. Now remember everyone, grab yourself a drink if you need one, a snack if you want one, but more importantly, make sure you walk around.
Yeah.
Don't sit there for long periods of time and not walk around. Get that blood flowing. Don't let it pool in your thighs. It's a safety thing and it's a health thing. Now, I'm going to see you in a few. We'll be back in 5. Mech, you know what to do, darling. Daka, daka, daka. Let's go.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
Back in a few, honey bunnies. Mwah.
Alright, same for my lot. I'll be back in a bit. I'll change it over to "Be Right Back." And hopefully I can upload a video quickly. See you in a bit. I am back. Yep. Let's just go back to my build cam. For everyone on my side. And then start
There we go.
the music again. There we go.
No polycaps must be satisfying. It is so
Always satisfying.
satisfying. No polycaps. Nice, tight, solid fittings. No polycaps.
Well,
Delicious.
if you don't want any polycaps for your HGs, you can go to my 3D coats page and get yourself some files or polycaps to print off.
Hell yeah. Replacements are always good.
Yeah.
Right, I need G1.
Right.
This one, right? Yes.
So I've
yes,
done
it
that.
is.
So, as it stands, the support rod is not high enough to fully support this properly, so I'm going to have to change the support rod. Extend it a little bit out of the base. Fucking thing is huge.
That must be a bit annoying.
This thing is huge, man. Send you pictures later. I've got on my board.
For those of you that don't know, O Mechanicum is building the Neo Zeong.
There's a spider on my Neo Zeong.
You finally got a kit for LED lights. I once have one in one of your raffles. Oh, what did you get, Druid? Is it the MGX or something, darling? Which one did you win?
Where's the...
I'm doing
Ah,
good,
there's
just
a
enjoying the
screwdriver.
stay. Oh, staycation from work. Let's go, Sasquatch. There you go.
I love staycations. Don't have to travel anywhere. Just stay in my room.
Be a Gunpla addict.
Yeah. That's not the right size. That'll work.
Dropped a piece, but it didn't go far. Hooray.
Oh, lucky. So I'm trying to do these screws.
I'm actually at a point where I'm trying to decide if I want to build the Dendrobium or not.
Yeah.
Because it's a cool piece of kit, but I'm not going to be able to display it anywhere until I move. Because it's such a big kit. I could probably put it on the top shelf. But that's the problem. I'm at a point of, do I want to build it right now?
Well, that's the thing. I brought MG Char's Gilgoog, perfect for LED lights I got from O Mechanicum. Nice.
Oh, you got it from Omec. You want it from Omec. Let's go. It's been a while since you've done a giveaway, hasn't it? But
Yeah.
then again, YouTube, you're basically rebuilding, aren't you?
Yeah, so until I reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that'll be my first next giveaway.
1,000 is perfectly fair.
Yeah, I'm at
I'm
800
generally
odd.
nervous getting the PG Zaku instead of something like an MG kit. A PG Zaku is a good, solid, old-fashioned PG.
It is a nice PG. Fucking spider, go away. Shoot. Yeah. No, I've got one to build. It is a nice PG.
If it makes you feel better, I'm going to be buying one. We're either going Gunpla UK next week or the week after. And I'm going to get one off Steven because I keep putting off getting one for no reason.
Yeah. No, because I've got the mega size as well. So I'll go with, because I'm trying to get the PGs of all for mega size I've got. So I've got a PGU, but I want a standard PG Gundam to go with my mega size Gundam. I have a PG Unicorn to build to go with my mega Unicorn. And now I've got a mega size Char Zaku. So I've got a PG Char Zaku to go with it.
I did put something on the throne today as well, darlings. What I've decided to do with my Heavy Arms custom that I have in the backlog, you know, the big bad quad Gatler custom, I decided I'm going to build it, but I want to put the iGel unit on it as well. Now, what I've done is I put an iGel unit on the throne. You don't have to buy it, but if you want to contribute to stuff, remember, every $5 you spend gets you a giveaway ticket. So if you spend $25, even as a contributing factor to any of the stuff on Throne, that's 5 tickets by example. And that's 5 tickets for a PGXia, including the shipping. So, food for thought, you've got the rest of the month. Don't worry. You've got the rest of the month. The draw's not till the 31st. I'm just letting you know that's why I put an iGel on there, because I literally gave one away last month. And I realized, holy shit, wait, I need an iGel unit myself. Whoops.
Thank you for the follow, Sasquatch. For some reason, my follow thing ain't popping up on my screen. I don't know why. Teething problems of restarting streams.
Indeed. That and it's just Twitch and OBS.
I'm sure it's something to do with my stream elements.
Probably. Stream elements, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Yes. What Gunpla? Instructions unclear. Dick stuck in action base.
Good old action base. The thing is, though, if I get a PG Zaku, I'm gonna get PG metal replacement parts.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure China still produces them. I'm sure they do.
I think they do, yeah. It's one... Because there's so many of PG Zaku about. It is a kit, even though it's old. They're still knocking around. Brand new. They can get a Gunpla UK, so...
Exactly.
But yeah, HG... So those who joined and who don't know, I'm building the HG Neo Zeong.
Yummy.
The big boy of the HGs.
And I'm building an adorable gun raid, which is the F80 from the F90 series.
I'll be doing the Dendromium next once I get it, because Parsiforce have been a bitch about it.
Oh, go on then. I could do with a giggle.
So, it arrived in the UK on the 31st of July. It's at Parsiforce at my local depot right now. But, for some reason, they cancelled the charge for the customs.
Why?
I don't know. So I was went to pay customs, put in the little 14-digit code for the customs, so you can pay it, and it says, "Oh, we can't find it." So I call up partner tweets at Parcelforce, "Where's our code for this?" So they go, "Right, this is the code." Went, "Well, that doesn't work." And they went, "No, this is definitely the code," they said. So I called up Parcelforce and they said, "Oh no, it's been deactivated for some reason." And he goes, "It doesn't mean you don't have to pay customs. You still have to pay customs, but we're going to have to put it through again, customs." So I'm waiting for the next customs letter, because it's going to be like 40 quid for customs on it.
Yeah.
I think it cost me like 130, 140 quid for it. So.
Oh, I can put a bit of chrome on here, and I will.
I will be building Dendromium after this, because I think it'll be this stream where I'll finish the main armor unit, Mobile Armour, and then I think the next stream I'll build for Sinanju to go with it, and then that'll be finished. So 3 streams, 3 hours each stream, not too bad. But of course, there's all the after. There was all the after bits where I'm going to have to go back through, sand all the nubs down, and panel line it. But that'd be an off-stream thing, because that takes ages, and I don't want people to be bogged down in that.
Yeah.
Because if I don't have... Let me just let this play. There you go. If I don't have... the Dendromium in by time, I do have a HG Meteor unit with a 3D Gundam to build. So there is a backup.
I mean, that's right. We could technically build the Dendrobiums together. I know you would outpace me. You always do. But it's just... I'd want to paint my Dendro. I'm not going to lie. I would paint it black with red markings and make it my own unit.
To be fair, I want to paint this.
What, you should have got... Why didn't you get the white one then?
No, because the grey one's more expensive for one. This was the cheapest I could find it. I paid
fair enough.
£380. The other 120, other 220 comes from shipping and customs. That's why it's 600 altogether. But for it itself, the cheapest I've ever seen it in recent years, 380 quid for a brand new, from a shop, no less. From a shop in Japan.
That does make sense. It does make sense.
But even in shops in Japan, they're selling it for 400 plus. So the fact I managed to get 380 is mind blowing. I wouldn't have brought it otherwise, you see, even if I have the money.
Yeah, there is a certain limit of spending, isn't there, that we go for?
Yeah, and it's like partner brought me the and she spent £300 on that, shipping and customs included. And then then a month later they announce that they're reprinting it.
Ooh, that's I haven't seen a bot for a while.
Yeah,
Is that on your channel?
that is on my channel.
Gross, yucky.
Yeah.
Lovely, vibrant red as well. Fantastic. But yes, darlings, I know I'm quite known for building P-bandais, Gundam bases, exclusives, expos, etc. However, I don't like to get and build the really overpriced stuff because it's stuff that I know you wouldn't buy. So why would I advertise it to you? I'd rather build dream kits, not fucking show-off kits. I'm not a clouter. I'm a dream maker.
Spam me harder, daddy.
Ooh.
I got rid of it. I get it on. I expect it on Kick. I don't expect it
Kick
on.
is just bots. What you on about? Kick is just bots.
I just don't expect it on here, on Twit.
To be fair, they pop up rarer now. They're a lot rarer than they used to be.
Yeah. Still annoying.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I hope everyone is having a fabulous day today, lovelies. I really do hope you are. Have you scored like a super rare kit you want to tell us about? Maybe you're building something you want to tell us about as well. I have been enjoying the uploads on the server. FED always appreciates it.
You know what I forgot to do?
Go on then.
Is press for go live on YouTube.
Oh no. Wow.
I was like, why has nothing happened on YouTube? I forgot to press the go live button, even though I said the go live button on here. God
Amazing.
damn it. Sorry everyone on YouTube who's been waiting to watch me on here. I spent an hour and a half streaming and didn't realize I didn't press go live. You can't make this shit up.
The ultimate in scuppery right there.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, everyone. I was wondering, why is no one watching? It's like, no, because I'm an idiot.
I finally finished painting the backpack for the Manta Ray Thunderbolt. I'm only a month and a half into this kit. Delicious. You're building the HG Gyaradoga. I want a 2.0 Gyaradoga.
I think I've got one.
They
The
don't
P-bandai.
make one, do they? Oh, you mean the full frontal?
Yeah, I think I've got one somewhere.
But that's not 2.0, is it?
I can't remember. I don't know. I know I got a Gyaradoga. I got it from
Duga.
Gunpla UK.
I know they do a unicorn version, and recently there's been a full frontal version come out.
Yeah.
Kind of want the full frontal version because it's got beautiful reds.
Alright, so most of this is done. And now it's telling me to go on building for Sinanju, but I won't build that yet. So I want to build the arms for this mobile armor first. And then I'll build for Sinanju. Sinanju can be later. God damn it, I'm such a stupid idiot.
Honestly, vibrancy, very pretty. Very, very pretty.
So what? So for those my YouTube viewers who just joined this or just clicked on this VOD, don't worry, I will be replacing it with the VOD from Twitch. Thankfully, Twitch is recording a VOD for me as well. So if you missed the first half of this stream, I apologize. I'm an idiot. But I'll upload that later for everyone to see.
You darling are a sausage. You're an absolute sausage.
Thank you.
Oh.
So the VOD will be up
For
later.
the world.
But yeah, it's me trying to push myself on YouTube, and I forget to actually start the damn stream.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up.
Because I thought, OBS. Oh, OBS says stream started on YouTube. No, it fucking hasn't.
Is it okay if you drop some Mobile Suit lore? It's mainly because I'm also getting a HGUC kit. What lore would you like?
Saikuzuku?
Do you want lore on the Saikuzaku?
You want lore on the Saikuzaku? There's a video on YouTube.
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh, over on my YouTube channel, I did cover the Saikuzaku. As well as there is I think I did a review on it.
I believe you did, because that's another expensive kit I've got, but I'm not going to sell that one. That I'm going to build, because that's like a dream kit.
Yeah.
That would be the limited item Saikuzaku, and I've got the full armor Gundam to go with it as well.
All right.
Those I'm going to build because I'm going to add metal to them. They're going to have a lot of love and affection, a little bit of paint as well. So you want lore on the Saikuzaku? Let's say we got a video on that, Fuzzy darling. Would you like to get the video for them?
Yeah, I'll get that now.
Because then you can just put it on the side, Fuzzy, and enjoy it. It'll give you a lot of lore on the Saikuzaku. Because otherwise, you're just going to be checking out the script for it word for word and then just filling in.
Yeah.
It is a really cool suit, though.
Let's go to my content. So yeah,
Even if you do have to give up your arms and legs for it.
Yeah, that was a bit. I need to do another Let's Talk.
You know when they say that a mobile suit will cost you an arm and a leg? Well, how about both of them?
But you already lost them. You just needed to lose one arm. That's all. You lost the other arm already. There's a link to the lore for the Saikuzaku. It goes over some of it. It doesn't talk about the pilots. Don't give a shit about them. It's all about the mobile suit.
Yep, Daryl Lorenz.
You'll find I've done loads of Let's Talks. I think I'm up to... How many Let's Talks have I done now? I'm up to Let's Talk 13. That was the last one was the Age Gundam, the Age 1 normal.
Lovely.
There's also some good how-to videos on it at the moment, like your first Gunpla, panel lining, which seems to be quite a popular videos, how to panel line, basic tools for beginners is on there.
The point is, go check out the channel, though.
Yeah.
It's a good channel. Very informative, very lovely. And honestly, Mech I've relied upon for a few things in the past. Like, yes, he does import kits from Japan, same as Gunpla UK, but he can get some of the really rare stuff for me that you've seen me build in the past.
Yes, it is.
He's also going to be helping me paint in the future as well.
Yes,
he's going to be my training wheels for painting.
So we will be doing a stream in the future where I'll be teaching thee, and maybe all you will learn something about how to paint Warhammer. And you could also apply those skills to any other model kit, really.
Delicious. I want to pilot a badass Saku too. Turn yourself into a vegetable with 2 picks for limbs. You're not wrong, Sasquatch. I need to finish the manga. I've heard it's a good manga. Living Dead Division for the win.
It is, yeah. So if those who don't know the lore behind Living Dead Division, they are the physically disabled troopers from the Zeong side who are then put into a division for making long range snipers mostly, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, Dreadnought from Warhammer is not far off.
Actually,
you're right. They can't leave the cockpit.
Yeah, they can actually leave the cockpit.
They're not in a sarcophagus, but they are on, they are. That's how they pilot, is generally a sarcophagus standard cockpit. And honestly, I am absolutely in love with this design.
Yeah.
Just making sure it's all solid. So there's the chest section of the gun raid. I don't know why these are open here. Is there a part I've missed there at the side? I feel like there is, unless it's just kept open like that.
It might not be needed yet.
Apparently you leave that open for now, so well, we'll see that in a bit. We'll see what happens, but it looks fantastic, even without its backpack or anything. And the cockpit opening, solid construction. What's this? A donation? Doom Druid, thank you for the £5 donation. You didn't have to, darling. I'll put you a ticket down right now, honey, for the PG Exia.
It's there to make you ask why.
One-hit wonders do happen on this stream. We've seen that magic happen before. Just put it down here, Doom Druid. Good, there we go. So if you don't know about the PGX here, darlings, I appreciate you, Druid. I really do. Appreciate anyone who donates any finances to the channel and me. It's very kind. The PGX here, it's $5 a ticket or £5, darlings, whatever you want to spend. Every financial incentive is thankful. It's not an incentive as in I want you to give me money, but if I made all the tickets free, I would take a massive loss trying to run these big giveaways.
Model trains, shade. But you know what? You should get yourself. Someone should make for V one of those animations that they can put on the channels that says "Money, please."
Hello, Dragon J. Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Money, please.
Money, please. Maybe I didn't do it right. Money, please.
That is very lovely. I'm genuinely happy. All I've done is added a little bit of chrome on the intakes. That's it.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I am wondering about this side piece though. I feel like something should go there, but apparently nothing does.
You don't know that yet.
Let me just check ahead, darlings, because it's concerning me. Like, have I missed something? No. That's just how it's made.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Dragon J5, for the follow. It actually popped up this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus,
I've just received... Oh, go on. No, go ahead.
No. Just received the sexiest pictures I think anyone's sent me on IG. Instagram. The 135 Resin Tequila Gundam. It's going to be on its way to me as a paint commission. Fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. G-Fighter is one of my favourite Gundam animes. One, because it's stupid. Two, it's not a real Gundam anime in the same sense as other Gundam series are. It is a super robot fighter anime. But my God, it's just fun.
I tried to follow you last time you streamed, but V said, yeah, it was the Twitch, the shared chat wasn't working, so this way would link together.
Yeah, thank you, Dragon. Nick is here.
Hello,
You know
Nick.
what? I have not got those sorted yet, Nick. Don't worry, I'm.
You don't have the FED link in there. For shame on you.
I
You're
have
such a
it.
high-ranking officer.
I know. I actually have it now in my YouTube channel description. So that's fun.
It was actually nice to make a Gundam TCG channel as well. It
Yeah.
was. A lot of people are already posting their cards and everything. Because, you know, you want to post your wizards, you want to post your Pokemon, Gundam. It's a card channel. I wanted a card channel for everyone to share their favorites and, you know, their decks and everything.
Everyone needs a shout
I don't
out.
think anyone needs a shout
On
out.
my channel, you can shout out as many as you want, Nick. Like
The
Gundam.
thing is, though, if he fires off over there, it's going to fire up over here.
Is it? Do for chat commands.
The bot will pick them up, usually.
Do it.
I don't mind shouting people out that are active on Twitch.
I think Nick is like one of my few only mods that turn up. Like, give him free reign to do what he wants.
He's a little sausage. Yep, see?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's here. I don't think he's shown up. I've got to sort mine out, Nick. It's been a while since I streamed properly. But at least I've got... But channel point should work, though. Try one of the channel point redeems. Because the follow stuff is... My sausage is not little. There you go. Well, at least that's working.
Yes, because Nick's always a mod over here as well. It was one of those things. It was like, he visits enough. He's always loyal, so why not?
No sound. Interesting. I'm hearing it, so why is no one else hearing it?
There'll be sound over here.
No, there's no sound to the redeems for some reason.
Maybe you've got it fed in the wrong place. Can happen. Thank you for the affection as well, lovelies. Jay, you're always so sweet to me. Thank you, honey. People enjoying the redeems, yes. Tasty.
There you go. If I do that, press OK. Now try it.
I'm now building the head.
It should work now. Sounds. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
So last night I built a Capotier Master Dark Sword. Ooh.
Thank you for the dress and the hydration, lovelies. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
I look better
I
in the
forgot
star
why-
dress.
There we go. People like the star dress. It's my pretty dress.
Right, trigger fire, monitor output, sound alerts, monitor and output, so I can actually hear what's going on. I will also set up soon properly on Twitch, so when I go on breaks alongside V, that I do play adverts at the same time. Don't really need to, but I thought it'd be a good idea just to, while I'm on break and walking around a bit.
Glad you like the dress, lovelies. When my actual VTuber debuts on the 23rd, this dress won't exist anymore, but it's been replaced by my, you know, my full-on Sisters of Battle dress. Sorry I was cold, but I do miss seeing model trains a lot. I would actually build a model train, but the problem is I've got nowhere to put a track at the minute. If I'm going to build a model train, I'm going to want a track for it to sit on.
Exactly. When I lived in Portishead near Bristol, there was a model train shop just down the road from me that I loved going to, just so I could get diorama parts and base stuff. So like Mod Podge and flocking and stuff like that. Model railway shops are great for that. And it's like if you wanted to scale figures or vehicles for your Gundam diorama, model shops are the best. Train model shops are the best place for it.
Yeah, I mean, that looks lovely.
Yeah, I know. Hornby is a very expensive hobby. I just sold my Royal Mail Hornby train and my what was it? Was it the Flying Scotsman? No, it wasn't Flying Scotsman. It was an intercity London train and the Royal Mail train.
Oh, they've made this headpiece extremely easy to build as well. I'm really happy with this. This is amazing.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Like they made it so it's on a back platform like that.
Yeah.
Sorry about the damaged nails as well, lovelies. I can't get them steam till the 21st. So unfortunately, they're just going to get more and more damaged. And you can see how much my nails grow, though, like that. You can see how much they grow away.
Yeah, nails grow quick.
HST class 43? I don't know. This sounds like Mechanicum's fetish to me.
No, sorry, I couldn't tell you myself. My expertise is in aircraft, not trains or boats. Even though I'm Navy.
I've just always loved the Flying Scotsman. That's always been my thing.
I think that everyone likes the Flying Scotsman.
True, true. That would make me a basic bitch, but I accept it.
There's a so where I live in Norfolk, England, there is a small train track from one town to a village, and it's called the Bure Valley Railway, and it is like quarter-sized trains, and you can take a little quarter-sized steam train from one town to another.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it goes all the way from the Norfolk Broads to Elsham, I think. So from Wroxham to Elsham. It's just this really cute little train. But we also, in the local seaside town here at Sheringham, we also have steam trains there, where you can go out for an afternoon tea on a steam train. They also do like Halloween special events too, which I'm hoping to do this year. So.
Hell yeah, that sounds lovely.
Yep.
That really does sound lovely. Welcome back, Nick.
Yeah, I think.
Gosh, Shade, we can tell you
Shade.
like your trains.
Yeah, so yeah, it was the Intercity 125. You're right. Yeah, it was that one. It's an old one. I only sold it for like 60 quid on eBay.
So 3 and 4.
James May does love his stuff. I don't know where I can find.
I hope they make more like this. I really do.
So Nick wants to know where you can find a KO Dark Matter Exia. That is not from AliExpress. You know what? I couldn't tell you, Nick.
A Dark Matter Exia? God.
It's easier for me. You know what? It's easier for me to get rare Japanese kits than it is to get Chinese secondhand kits.
That doesn't surprise me.
Like the Fat Cat RX-782, you're lucky to get that cheap.
Oh, you can get it cheap. I found a store for it, but obviously I'm not going to mention the store here.
Yeah.
But I found one where I can basically get it with delivery for 50 quid in the UK.
Yeah. So for Dark Matter, yeah, I wouldn't be able to. What is yellow and blue or black?
Knockoff, then AliExpress, Nick. That's the only place you're going to get one, realistically.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's hard for me to find that kind of stuff because there's some Chinese kits I do want, but it's just difficult for me to get.
Like the Osiris Aerial Dominator I've got incoming.
That one, yes. And maybe the Solomon.
You'll be pleased to know I'm not going to leave that in the backlog because I haven't built a third party for a little while. So the Aerial Dominator will be coming out. I'm going to say the latest start of next month at the latest.
What's black and yellow? I don't know. A penguin with syphilis?
Also, see your PC nerd. What? Oh, PC nerd.
I found some that were alt Karens, i.e. the Alpha 1 Tory, Charles Gundam, etc. And I just clicked it off them after looking a bit. No, I can't find them. I think I might have had a
Thank you for the EBs, darling.
It's for mech.
I am confused. I'm not going to lie. I am confused right now, but I'm accepting it.
Yes, I am a PC nerd, Shade.
I'm a PC nerd. It's under my desk, being a good PC.
I've got a 250-pound keyboard.
Why?
It's a mechanical. It's from Be Quiet. It's the most recent keyboard from Be Quiet. It is a mechanical keyboard that has sound dampening keys, so it feels like a mechanical but doesn't make the clacky noise, which annoys people.
I got that for £100.
There's two different variants. You got for £100 one, which is a single keyboard, and then you got the 250 one, which is modular. There's
right,
a modular keypad and a modular media station on it.
You know what? You're a modular media station.
Shader. It just. it was on offer at the time. And I couldn't resist. It's like I've also got one of these, Shade. If you recognise what this screwdriver is.
And this is why I say when builders are sharing their chats and their streams, always check out both builders.
That's it, Shade. LTT. Get your LTT screwdriver today. They've got a great deal right now on LTT screwdrivers. If you don't mind it coming without a box. I've got a case I still need to build, just need stamps. But I've just so got a new PC, which is a Ryzen 9 9950 X3D processor in it, with a Radeon 7900 XTX and 64 gig of RAM, with
which I find funny is basically you've got
terabytes.
my computer in most ways.
In most ways, I've got your computer,
you
but
pumped
AMD.
it up a little bit more.
Yeah. So you've got a 5080.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I went last gen and got me a 7900 because I didn't trust the 50 series.
Thank you for the follow, darling. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but thank you.
Yeah, so 5070 Ti is all right, but it's like I wanted 20 gig graphics card, and the 7900 XT is £800
Yeah.
compared to £3,000.
The 5080 was a couple of grand.
Yeah, so I could have got a 5090, but I'd be paying £3,000 for it, or I could get a 5900 XTX, which is nearly as good. It just doesn't have as good ray tracing, and I don't need it for ray tracing. Whereas, like Gundam Model says there, he's got the 9800 X3D. The 9800 X3D is best for gaming, but I wanted something that was more all-rounder, so that's why I went for a 9950. So the train was blue and yellow. That was its first paint scheme, and Braccio was for the 80s to 90s.
Yeah, so we've both got 7950 X3Ds, don't we? The Ryzen 9s.
Yeah. Whereas I've got for one up. Because I wanted to do more stuff than just gaming.
Is there one? I thought the 7950 was like the top end before thread ripping.
No, Ryzen 9 9950 is what I've got.
Unless I'm mixing up 7950, I'm so confused.
Yeah, the 7950 is Ryzen 7. And the 9800 I think is a Ryzen 7
so
as well.
I've got a 9950, so yeah, I've got the same as you because it's a Ryzen 9. Right, yeah, okay, I was confused there. So we've got the same chip, basically, same chip. Great chip, by the way.
Yeah, it is a great chip.
everyone's always going on about the 7800 is just fine. I'm like, well, yeah, but there's a reason we call it the 950 because there's more power. Doesn't matter how much
Swallow
little
paint
extra
scheme,
power we got. We got more power.
Yeah.
Power
Damn,
is
you can make me
power.
build trains after years of putting it away. Do it. Play it.
Model trains.
So instead of not just playing Battlefield 6 beta, of course, I've also been enjoying Half-Life Alyx.
I need to actually sit down and play through that with my VR headset. That's the daft part. I really do.
It is probably one of the best games for VR.
It is the best game for VR.
You know, Steam, Valve once again proves it's the best company for pushing technology to its limits. And so if they can make a game in VR without any issues, I'm sure everyone else can too. Found one.
If they can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Found one, but for shipping kills a deal. Oh well, I'll get one when it's right time. Yeah, it's only issues. Like, if you're not been to my YouTube and seen my in City 125 was black and yellow, wasn't it? Shade. Yeah, if you go to my YouTube, I have actually made 2 YouTube videos on knockoffs. One being I spent 100 quid at AliExpress. You didn't have to. Well,
Good video, by the way.
I
Good
brought a
video.
bunch of third-party knockoff Gundam, and the only one I found to actually be nice out of it all was the Spartan. So I kept that, but I'd binned the rest because it was just dog shit. I kept the weapons.
Before we put the aerials on, before we put the weapons on, I'd like to point out that's the gun raid's faceplate and head.
Yeah, it just looks like a Gundam. You know what it does? What Gundam it looks like? What's one with a big cannon from 00?
Dynamez.
Yeah, or the Buster.
Yeah, I can see the Buster Gundam there. Or the oh fuck, it's not a Gundam, but the Shiki.
Yeah.
Shiki, it looks like a Shiki plate.
Yeah.
Shiki.
Yeah, that's fine, Nick. I understand. You know, and there is YouTube's O Mechanicum shade, the same as everything else. I'm O Mechanicum everywhere. I managed to get that name everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Kick, TikTok.
What would I recommend for a VR headset? Sorry, darling, if you're going to list
fine.
everything, just post your card. Jesus
So I don't have a card yet.
Christ's sake.
It's one of them.
It's a mechanic on everything, literally.
I'll post it in the chat in the sec shade for you, link.
Now I have a PC, can I want to look into it? Right, if you want a VR headset for gaming, just gaming,
There.
you can cheap out and get a Quest 3S.
Yes.
If you want a good gaming headset, get a Quest 3.
Yes.
If you want a universally good headset, get a Quest 3. If you want to do VR chat sometimes, or you want to experience everything to do with VR, get a Quest 3. Avoid things like vibes. You can get a Steam Deck refurbed, as in the headset, but you'll be messing with lighthouses. If you want something that's all in one, easy to use, plug and play, get a Quest 3.
Yeah.
Sony PSVR V2. Why would I get such a low power piece of crap?
I've got a Sony PSVR that I repaired, sitting around. I need to get rid of.
It's a low end piece of tech. You may as well just buy it for a 3S at that point.
For the same price, and you don't have to buy a console. Standalone. You don't need
It's also
towers.
the Quest 3 is comfy as well. You can wear that for long periods.
If you want a lighter one, go for the S. It's a lot lighter on your head and all that. The
There's
battery
just
power's a
certain
bit
things
lacking.
I'll recommend to last you as well. Like, it's perfectly fine to say I want to spend $300 and get this headset. It's like, yeah, but if you spend $500, you get a headset that will last you a lot longer, has support, is easy to manage, has components you can add to it for cheap, etc., etc., etc.
The only issue with the Quest is meta. That's the only issue I have with it. I'm like, my details are everywhere anyway.
It doesn't get in the way, trust me.
No.
After the initial setup, it becomes irrelevant.
It's a good battery life for
What am I?
Quest 2.
Hello, Mary. Meow to you. One of my friends hates Quest so much that it's been difficult to find other headsets. I mean, Steam's going to be your only option there at a refurb. Because vibes are a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
5 and 6, which are these little... Oh, it does have bunny ears. It's so cute.
Content. Right,
I mean, I'm a Quest Pro user, and I use a Quest Pro because of full facial tracking. It was important to me because I'm of limited mobility to have a very expressive face. And if you ever come to the VR chat streams, usually on Sundays, well, you see that reactivity in the face.
There's a link.
Reminds me, I need to make more clips from that.
Yeah,
Ahead,
there's a link for you, Shay, to the AliExpress video to my channel.
Quest 2s are good hand-me-downs, but that's what I mean. That's if you have one as a hand-me-down.
Exactly.
If you're in the market for a new one, get a 3.
Yeah, just get a 3. I've had no end of fun with it. My one, I've got a black one, so I'm special.
Yeah, 3, and that's a 3S. So
this is a 3S. Yeah, so you see how small it
they
is.
do work.
It does do pass through. It has eye tracking. And I've had a lot of fun with it, even though it's not as powerful as a Quest 2. But most of the games I play are on Steam, so I connect to my PC via wireless. So I don't even need a cable to connect to my PC to run it. It's great.
Yeah.
Everything's on Wi-Fi, and there's no lag at all from PC to this. So Steam VR works amazing with it. And most of the processing is done by your PC and not your headset. Also, I play Beat Saber.
And the cool thing is that, hold on, I'm just trying to put these delicate little pieces in here. So the best way to look at it is that a Quest 2 is a little bit more powerful still than a 3S, because the 3S is your budget one.
Yeah.
It's your extremely budget-friendly one.
I think it was like £320 by one.
Yeah, the 3 is still budget-friendly, but it has a lot more options.
Yeah.
And the 3 is more designed to be worn without cabling. So if you want to put your headset on for like 2-3 hours and play a game, no cable, just walk around, you can.
Yeah,
but they do sell cables that are like 16 to 20 feet long. So
but they're expensive.
Mobility is not a problem.
It's
They're
like
not.
Oh no! If you get a third party, but if you buy a Quest cable, it's like 80 quid.
Yeah, but the third-party Link one does actually work. It's what I use, and it's £20.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a third-party power, I think, but it's not long enough. It's only 3 meters long, so it's just not long enough. But I do have, which I've got to put onto that. You can get battery packs that are like built into a strap that you can put onto the Quests. Because most for Quests, when you buy them new, don't come with an adjustable. They come with an adjustable strap, but it's not a good one. It's a cheap one. And you can buy an upgrade. Whereas my 3S came with that upgraded head strap. Normally it doesn't. It just comes with a standard fabric strap.
You can get a good strap.
Yeah, but you can get one third party easy. What to see?
Such a troublemaker to plug in.
I didn't say. What are you on about, Shade? There's no Intercity anywhere. I don't put no Intercity in no video. I don't do much on trains. I should do, but I don't. I thought you just wanted to see a video. I showed you a video.
I think Shay got confused there.
I think we all both got confused there. Not just Shade. I think I got confused as well. Shay's wanted to see trains. I'm giving them a video about why not to buy AliExpress model kits. It's happened again. Oh no. So right now, if you're wondering, I am building the arms to the Neo Zeong.
That is a fumbly little antenna connection, but it works. You just have to be a little bit gentle and wiggle it in.
Oh, Rev Razor's here.
Wow.
He's
There's
in
a
your
name I haven't
chat.
seen in a while. That's quite scary. I've missed him. I know Rev's been doing family stuff, and I respect that so much.
There's been a lot going on, I'll tell you that, for a lot of people. My partner's got an operation coming up, which ain't going to be fun. Just out of full
Just so you're all
hysterectomy.
aware as well, we do have the next break coming up in just a moment.
Yeah. And we'll both be going on that break. I'm trying to make it a habit now, so not just killing myself.
Come on. This has been a real little shenanigans. Come on.
Speaking about request 3, is there 2 ports, one for charging and one to connect to the PC?
It goes through the same port.
Yeah, I was going to say the Quest 3S has just 1 port.
It
It's
all
a
goes through the
USB-C.
same because what it is you get a cable. I haven't got it with me right now, but you've got a cable and you've got a power injection point that you can plug a fast charge cable into halfway along the cable.
Alright.
So you literally, it's all the same cable.
Whereas, if I show you on the 3S, mine's already plugged in, but it all goes through this 1 port on the side here.
Yep, that's how Quests are built.
And it comes, the charger with it is bloody excellent. So the charger that comes with these Quests charges your Quest in like an hour. It charges everything in like an hour. Put my phone with it, phone's done in an hour from 0. I love a charger for it.
There we go. Before we go on break. Ta-ding.
Saturday, okay, okay, I'm back and I'm ready to go home right now. Just need the most homophobic person coming in. just have the most homophobic person. Oh, I don't know why that makes me giggle. People still being homophobic in the year 2025.
So I'm going to be a little bit smart with this. I'm going to reinforce that because the connection point for the bunny ears is extremely loose.
Oh, nice, Rev.
Is Rev being cute and adorable as usual?
Maybe doing Drew, if you have a USB-C up your ass. After we come back.
Saber Tiger. Ooh, the walking one. Very lovely. Hi, Punker Shark babes. How you doing, Moxie Love?
I do like some Zoids. I need to get me a Zoid. I might ask Steve if he's got any. Get one off him.
We do have some. I always recommend the Shadow Fox because it's just adorable and it's a fox. Go. Right, just push that in a bit more. And then we're going to go on break.
Definitely. Those radical assholes can fuck off with the vegan soda and they're saying they're good. Gonna get a reaction.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
Right, there we go. Just going to leave that to dry. Say the ears are a little bit loose, but I think the antenna, sorry, they're a little bit loosey.
Yeah,
But
well, it can be a
dab.
problem sometimes.
Tiny dab of fucking glue and you're fine.
As long as you don't drop it constantly.
Hey, no need to point out the obvious here. There we go, bit there.
I saw a really cool PC build. Someone made a steampunk themed PC. Amazing cotton piping and made it look fantastic. Oh, that's nice. Quite the Super Robot Wars Y. Yes, I want to actually get that. Super Robot Wars Y. Be my first Super Robot Wars game, but
Right. Break time.
yeah,
We're
break
already
time.
going overdue. Darlings, we're going on break, so
Shall see
I'm
you
going
all
to
in a
pass
bit.
you over to Princess Phoebe, the Chinchillin Evie. Remember to walk around, grab a drink if you need one, a snack if you want one. We'll be back after these messages, circa about 5 minutes. Usually how long we take maximum. Love you all. Self-care. Mwah. Back in a few.
See you in a bit.
I'm just open and honest about it. That like, I'm very open and honest about what the channel makes, so to speak. And there's a reason I do big
Hello.
giveaways, and I do, I give money to other streamers that are struggling, things like that. I do it because I don't like to take profit from what I do. It's not a profit job. It's not even a job. It's me sharing my hobby and my coziness with all of you. And that's why I'm always so grateful when people donate. You donate things to me, you go to the throne, etc. It's lovely gifts, and it's because they're personal for me, and it gets used on me. Unless it's the Gundam TCG stuff, in which case, well, I open it on stream anyway. But there we go. There's the gun raid so far. And I got to admit, it's a lovely suit. It's very, very pretty. The colors are vibrant. All about it is a little bit of chrome. I haven't even panel lined it yet. I am going to add panel lines to it. But you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to panel line before we continue. I'm going to do something I rarely do, which is panel line it before we finish it.
In some cases, you might have to.
It's just because it's got certain little details here that should be shown off. It's very pretty.
I'm also planning to do my next how-to video soon. Now I've got some time on my hands. So my next how-to video is how to weather. And because I've been thinking very hard about how to do a video. Because I was thinking, do I do it like for different tools you can use, or do I do it with for different materials that I use in each technique? It's one of those things where each technique uses multiple different materials from different things. I'm wondering if it'd be easier to explain the easy way of doing it, the easy techniques that use different materials over, and then go up to the expert techniques which use multiple styles of tools and paints to create a weathered effect. Yeah. So it's a difficult one to show. I'm wondering if I just do a video on each technique, because there's a lot to talk about each technique with weathering. So like the easiest.
When it comes to you, Mech Darling, you always do very informative and easy to use videos. So I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like the easiest technique, the easiest way to weather something is a pencil, and just rub it along the edge that you want to weather, and that's it. You're done. That's the easiest way to weather something. And of course, I have my trusty Origins
gun. I got a
gun.
leaking bottle? What the hell?
Leaky.
Might got a whole dollar of it on my bloody finger. Jesus.
But first, before any of that, I've got to do a review video on the RG Shining Gundam.
Yes, the RG Shining.
For Gunplay UK, so I've got to do that first. I'll be doing that this week. Building that, reviewing it. And I will be doing a review for this HG as well, so that'll be fun. Trying to film this. Gonna have to stand back like 10 feet just to film the damn thing. Because it's that bloody big.
Sometimes big is nice, though.
Still got to figure out where I'm putting the damn thing. Building it and I don't have no place for it. But the great thing about it is all batch make as well.
Ooh.
So it's like in the instructions, it just says for you to do it 6 times. Hey, Rave. I'd say to multiple videos, one for each of the styles, variations from new to pro. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rev. Might be a good idea doing it that way. That way it's not overloading with information in one video. and I could paint up and use multiple different models to do for different weathering techniques on. Especially because I've just got the Saturnine box, which has got like 40 Mark II Space Marines in it. So,
Would you say that box has been value for money?
so I worked it out. So I went on GW's site because they've just announced pre-orders for all of the parts in that box set individually. So I added it all up, and it's 400 odd quid if you buy them all separate. Or you could buy the Saturnine box set for 195 from GW or 138 from Alchemist Workshop and save yourself over £200.
So a good bargain then.
Yeah. The rules are not. Yeah, the third edition rules aren't good, but for Horus Heresy box sets, it's second edition, first edition, and the third edition are the only GW box sets come with a full-fledged rulebook.
I did notice that on the bottom of the box. Yeah, you don't
it's
usually get
massive.
That,
yeah, normally you get like a little condensed rulebook, which just has the main rules in. But not only do you get the main rulebook, you also get some quick cheat sheets for the main rules too, which is the old 40k style. And it's like, oh, it's value for money, especially if you just get into the hobby. I'd say 30k Horus Heresy is probably better right now than 10th edition 40k. Yeah, you can't use a lot of the stuff from 40k you can in 30k. But you can use stuff from 30k in 40k.
Hell yeah.
Which is always fun. So yeah, there's always an FAQ about it.
There we go. Very light bit of panel lining just to shine out the marks on it. You really don't need a lot just to show off what this has got.
No, that's right.
Though I'll definitely add some on the cockpit hatch as well, because that's just some good looking style.
So just so everyone knows, I'm leaving at 11. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, as well as a driving lesson, so I need my nap.
Problem. But obviously we go till midnight or 1 Britannia, so you'll get another hour or two of content, don't you worry. And we'll be continuing this lovely fellow.
So yeah. So what I'll do is I'll raid from my channel to these, just to carry on the views over to there.
Very appreciative of you, darling. Get a little bit more on this back plate of the head as well, because honestly, there's just so much nicey over here. There really is. A bit there. It must be weird for some of the older viewers of the channel to see me actually doing panel lining as a go, but when there's a kit that really stands out to me and deserves it, I will give it. I'll give it that bit of extra love.
I need to eat something soon. Will you do that, Shade?
Something to eat, darling.
Always eat. Eat, eat, eat. To be fair though, considering how big this kit is, there's not many nub marks to worry about.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, because some of the nub marks are like 5 mil deep, big. Others are like tiny. And it's nice to have minimal amount of nub marks that are small, but the issue is that these are heavy parts and they fall off the runners very easily.
Right. Right, there we go. Simply panel lined, nice little detail bring up. Though I feel like that could do with a little dribble in there, just a tiny bit more in there.
Apparently under arrest, V.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Apparently you're a cutie.
That is a lie. Yes, panel lining me. I still hold the same opinion I always have. You do it when you want to do it. Not when you are told to do it. So there you go. There's your little detail up.
Look at that. There's not much panel lining, but it just makes it pop a little bit better.
That's right. It's just because there's little marks and everything on the unit, like there down the sides. Little bits.
Whereas in contrast, this HD has very little in ways of panel lines, just large flat areas, and because of that, you see a lot of the where from the mold process, you see where the parts intersect each other for reinforcement. So yeah, if there's any kit that needed painting, this would be one of them that actually does need a paint. And considering how big it is, it's not a hard thing to paint either.
Yeah. It's nice. Well, thank you, darlings. I do all of these things so you can learn as well. Hello, Bright Guy. Looking good. The F80 is a good looking kid, isn't it? Hello, Zach and Ada. Good to see you all. Mwah. But yeah, this so far, like even without the panel lining, it's still a good looking kit. I just wanted to insinuate the fact it's got some lovely, lovely marks in the bodywork there. Thing is, as well, as I've never actually gotten and built an F90. Maybe I should consider getting one of them at last.
F90s are nice. They're nice kits.
Because I've now got the F80, it's like I may as well go get an F90, hadn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you might as well.
Might as well.
The F90 is small. So, like the F91.
But I figured, because I'm looking at the F80 now and realizing this is not going to be a big... This is going to be a wing-size kit.
Yeah, exactly. So...
But that was evident because it comes in a wing-size box.
Yeah. Oh Lord, the new God hands are smooth.
Oh, you got a brand new pair? Let's go.
Yeah, mine's starting to get chips in blade.
I will always approve of a spoilage of God hands for yourself, honey. I've always said you don't have to have a pair of God hands, but you know when you've got a pair of God hands.
Oh yeah, definitely. The OTN 120s.
Oh, the left-handed pair.
Ah.
I might look at them because I do dominantly use my left hand. Oh, God hand lightning. Sorry, darling. I thought that was the left-handed pair. They're
Lightning.
a new blade.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to ask Steven about them.
Oh. Yeah, definitely.
Brand new pair, brand new model. Ah, I'll have a look.
Might have made some revisions and made them better. I have two pairs of God hands because I've got the CM120Ss for doing the big runner parts off the gates. These are mainly used for wire cutting though. They're meant for wire cutting. So
a bit of wire cuttery.
that's good shade.
Hell yeah, food time.
Fuck, this is a lot of pieces.
A lot of pieces. You'll be fine.
There's a good thing as
Their
well.
blades are more fragile, but Jesus, do they slice like a hot knife through butter? Even less of a gate left than the SPNs.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
I'll definitely be having a chat with Steven about them. I think we both will, in fact,
Yeah.
won't we? Mind you, when's he come back off vacation? I need to message him.
That's
I'm
why
going
I
to
haven't.
message him tomorrow and be like, because I want to talk to him when he gets back and he gets situated.
Because he definitely needed a vacation.
Yeah, he came back early off his last one, and it was like, you need to go on a vacation and stay on it.
Yeah, just don't worry about the world. Worry about it when you get back.
Yeah, don't worry about the world of Warcraft. It'll still be here when you get back.
I noticed you got some Pokemon cards in as well.
I've never seen V for Vendetta. Lovely film.
Do it. It's
I found one
film.
place has Gundam TCG in stock, $30 for each starter deck, but the booster box is $210.
Damn,
extravagantly overpriced.
I think even for the starter decks, that's extravagantly overpriced.
Starter decks are $10 overpriced at least.
Unless
and
it's
that box is 90% over RRP.
Yeah. Unless it's for starter decks with the assemble.
No, they're just going to be the minis. They're not going to be with that. They're not going to be with the minis. They're just the starter deck.
Yeah, then that is too expensive, I think. They are definitely ripping people off.
Yeah, the only reason I've got all of them, including all of the minis sat there, is because I was lucky enough to bounce around 3 different shops and get 2 from one from the other, and 1 from the other one.
And you have just reminded me, because I've got a little chocolate gashapon to have.
Yummy.
Yep. So this is going to be my 5th one because my partner's had one as well, so she can try what they're like. She loves Japanese stuff. And so far I have gotten a gun cannon. I can't remember the name of this one. If anyone can help me, I can't remember its name at all. And I got 3 goose, so I've got a little goof troop going on here.
Des, I know you really want to open a box of TCG, but don't spend $210,
No,
darling.
And don't forget, I'm gonna be sending V to send you a starter deck.
A starter deck?
Yeah, one's from the assemble.
Oh right, yeah.
That one. I don't want it really, and I just want to be assemble bits out of it. That's what I wanted. I'm not going to. That's way too overpriced. A Zoc. Thank you, Gundam. Well, one of those Gundam Wing Minis is sold out in minutes locally. Yeah, I've got the Torgeese one, and the 2 Leos, and then I got a Japanese version of the Heroes one that comes with the RX-78 gun cannon and gun tank.
Gotta make sure these go in the right way.
Z-GOC or something like that. No, Z-GOC is different. It's the the Z-GOC is a Submariner one. They're both Submariner.
Yes.
But, it's Char's. Char has a Z-GOC. The Zoc is that deformed looking fucker. But yeah, so basically, if you haven't seen them before, I brought 10 of these, and they're just little chocolate, they're like a Kinder Egg before America banned them.
Damn you, America!
Because Americans like putting small things in their mouths.
God damn it! Your wording today is naughty.
Oh well, take it as you will. So yeah, so it's like...
Yeah, we know you like big things in your mouth, JT. Yeah.
No, actually, that's fine. not me, I like big things in my mouth.
JT likes the full flavor in their mouth.
So yeah, so... Mine melted in transit from Japan.
Boo. The worst thing is, I have a real craving for Pringles lately, and I know there's a can of Pringles in the other room right now, and I can't have them.
Mm-hmm.
I am seriously approving this kit just because there's no polycaps. That's already a 4 out of 5 immediately. 4 out of 5.
So yeah, Shay. The reason why the US banned Kinder Eggs is because kids were choking on for little plastic tub that was inside a Kinder Egg.
And they were just generally eating the toys.
Yeah, they were
Or
choking
the
on
parts.
it. So what did I get today? Oh, I got a Zaku.
Ooh.
Not a Zaku 2, but I got a Zaku.
Yeah, but the because you said about the stuff to send to Des,
Yeah.
I'm also trying to build her like a little ample deck of just, you know, a couple of each card, so she can build something out of it for herself. Because I got 2 boxes of the bastard stuff, and I'm still trying to find singles today.
Yeah.
I'll be looking tonight to see if I can find any singles to buy. I'm not buying any more boxes until the new ones come out, which I'm going to pre-order at the end of the month.
So one of the things I love about these little Gashapon figures, they're like the third of the size of the assemble. How does this go on?
I'm about to go grab a couple of my assembles if you keep going about the assembles.
But these are like these also are multi-part plastic kits. How do you go on? Oh, it's that way around. Duh. I was doing it wrong.
When did pre-orders start? As far as I know, pre-orders in the UK, for example, are currently open for the next box set. Because it's the Iron Blood stuff next, the starter deck, and the next box set is available for pre-order too, I believe.
There we go. That's right. There we are. So there we go. It's a Zaku 1 coming out of an airlock. So I like these.
Fine shade, honey.
So,
yes, Gashapon, Nick.
So
Can I
these,
just order through you? I mean, if you want to, but then I've got to ship it forward to you, darling. So that's up to you.
so these are like a third of the size of the assembles, but they're as detailed as the assembles. If I get one, it's on my windowsill. Let's take the Gundam. So you can see there, they're like, it's like a one. It's like a 144 standing next to an MG kind of scale difference. But these are just as detailed as these. No, unfortunately, Nick, they're all from the UC. So all UC ones.
I mean, I've got. I don't know if Nick's actually seen the fact that I've got the real type Freedom Gundam, but I've also got the cross contrast Freedom Gundam as well. Oh, I did get the parts for them as well. So there we go, darlings.
They even ruined prizes inside of Cracker Jack boxes and cereal.
There's the hip joint replacement parts for the Freedoms.
Oh, nice. I might have to model
Got
some of my own.
to make sure.
Yeah.
They even ruin prizes inside of Cracker Jack boxes. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'll grab the. I mean, the big card I got the other day. The fact that we finished the Death Scythe and we pulled the Death Scythe God card.
Yeah.
That was from a random pack. That was amazing to pull. The God card Death Scythe.
You know, in all my life, I've still yet to pull a Pokemon God pack.
Oh my goodness, that is a bit.
I've not pulled one
Fair.
yet.
You should absolutely be able to.
And I've opened multiple boxes of booster boxes. I spent so much money on Pokemon.
Quite the slut for the Pokemons.
Yeah, well, I haven't brought any as of recent because they're just too expensive or too hard to get hold of now. Especially with sets I want to collect.
The scalpers are really off the fucking charts.
Yeah, and it's
like,
really fucking
really off the charts.
They ruin it for people who want to play, just do the hobby for what the hobby is. Especially for kids. That's what I feel most upset by. Is that kids can't enjoy the hobby. And I'm like, they're supposed to. It's made for kids, really. I'm collecting it because I'm a big kid myself, but what's the point if kids can't play it as well? So I give a lot of my cards I don't want to the local school. If they're in English. They won't take Japanese one because kids can't read Japanese. Funny that. But yeah, they take the English ones. But yeah, Nick, I have the HD Meteor unit with a 3D Freedom Gundam, so I've got that to build. To be fair, I might try and get hold of...
And yes, Nick, I am, because the real type Freedom is the one with the green wings. It looks so beautiful. And the cross-contrast one basically looks like it's come through ice.
Yeah.
It looks so beautiful.
Are those RGs? Or...
No, they're MGs.
They're MGs,
They're limited item MGs, and they're fucking gorgeous.
I wouldn't mind an RG Freedom, but...
I looked for the new pre-order. It's already sold out. Well, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the UK stuff tonight, Des. That's the best I can do, honey.
Interesting.
Because we're hoping that Gunpla UK can get some of the next stuff a bit more prioritized, because they've had an argument with Asmodee, and we should be able to get something better.
I think everyone's had an argument with Asmodee.
Everyone fucking hates that. Like, my local shop, my local card shop that currently stocks a buttload of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
They hate Asmodee. They hate
I was going to Alchemist Workshop, and they hate fucking Asmodee. But Asmodee is the main wholesaler for the UK for a lot of card games from Japan. I've been doing some research into them.
They position themselves to be cunts is what they've done.
Yeah. So that's why Bandai went through them instead of someone else more competent, or themselves, to be
Bandai
honest.
doesn't know any better.
Bandai should have just gone through Bandai UK. They have a fucking store here.
No, they don't.
I thought they got an
Bandai UK shut down.
What, the online store shut down?
That's what I was told a couple of weeks ago. Bandai UK was closing shop.
Okay, now they can't even make...
It's going back to leave it to the retailers.
Oh yeah, because the retailers know what they're doing.
It's because people were not going to keep... People weren't buying from the actual online shop, and it's like, well, why do you think that is? Well, you're charging £90 for a £60 Burkar.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know.
It's not just that as well. It's like the UK shop was just selling wholesale to stores like what's it called? Hobby World or whatever it is. Hobbycraft.
Hobbycraft, yeah.
Yeah,
they'll
send the Hobbycraft.
They don't know what they're getting into.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're getting into.
And Forbidden Planet, who probably got a bunch of those cards.
Forbidden Planet got some, but not as many as you think.
Well, there wasn't that many to give out, to be fair.
Like, the main shops that got cards were genuinely the mom and pop shops.
Well,
so
yeah, because...
the shops that needed them got them.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, so I got mine from Dragon Scales UK.
Oh, that's where I got my singles from before they sold out.
Yeah. So I got for last...
And now they've sold out, cry.
Yeah, I got for last assemble starter deck from them. Of the Leos.
Hey, Jacqueline, my sweetheart. Mwah, good to see you, babes.
Yeah, so... Dragon Scale cards are alright. It's the first time I ever used them. And they're pretty good. from just using them for the first time. I haven't tried them for any other card system yet. But I might have to.
When it comes to the TCG, let me just put these. In fact, no, I can leave them in those bits. Let me show you. So obviously, we know about the God card, Death Scythe card are pulled.
Yeah.
I'm not going to grab the 2 boxes full of regular cards. I've got the binder full of foil cards and extras. But the main ones I got, like my top ends, are in this box here. So these are going to be playing cards, and that's why I keep them in cases right now, is to keep them safe and, safe and sound.
Nice one, Nick.
So, for example, there you go. There's your unicorn, your Banshee Destroy mode, another style of unicorn, LRs and LR pluses, etc. See what else we got on the back of here. We got Sinanju, that's from the miniatures box.
Yeah.
That's a god pull from one of the mini boxes, the full frontal full art. Got Kshatriya. Gundam Aerial Rebuild, that was an amazing LR pull because I didn't even know that existed in it.
I know you like
it's
that.
It's the cannon one. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I love that one. Let me just get the rest out. So that again is from the mini box, the Permit Score 6. The Gundam card. I think that one's from the mini box and that one's a pull.
Yeah.
Char's Zaku 2, Char's Gelgoog, which I was happy to pull one of them. Silamas, very pretty card.
I do like that one.
Right, where are we up to here so I don't cross over cards? There we go. So these going forward, let's pull these out. So I've basically put them into a little bit of order.
Yeah, Nick says he's managed to pre-order himself some IBO cards, which is cool.
Nice. That's my god pull. That's the big god pull. That one apparently is worth a lot of money. Whatever. So that's the multicolor rainbow god pull resource Gundam, RX-782. The other resource cards I got was Unicorn.
Yeah.
And we got Aerial as well. And thanks to Despina going to the Gundam base, I actually have the Gundam Wing resource card on the way as well.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of Gundam Zero, my favorite pull of them all.
That's a nice one, that is. It's a shame he doesn't do that move more often.
The effect of this card is devastating. If you see this card come into play, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because this card is deal 3 damage to all units level 5 or lower. That will literally damage your entire fucking platoon. We've got the Torgeese again from the mini set. That's from the mini set, that Wing Gundam card. That's the regular Death Scythe. So there's your regular holo. And there's your full art. Now, here are the ones that Nick want to see. So I did pull the Freedom Gundam one. Very pretty. Ale Strike comes from the minis box. So that comes from the minis. But I also pulled the full art Aegis Gundam. That's the full art one. We got the Justice Gundam, which I know I've got a spare of this. I've already got a spare of that. I've got a spare of the Buster Gundam. And I got a spare of the Perfect Strike Gundam.
Saft. Yeah, Nick says that wing also destroys your units as well.
Okay, let's double check that. No, it's just enemy targets.
Alright. Gundam Feed Electronic Duo. Saf Punk. Very text style.
Right. There we go. Right, let's make sure these are put back in the right place.
Look at that, got a spare booster.
Tasty.
It's huge. Right, so let's put these on as well.
Where have I just put the other cards? Now, this is why I hate... Because I'm very organized, even when it comes to my cards. So it's like, why have I put them in the front? Buster Justice and Perfect Strike. That one there, that one there, that one there. There we go. So resources at the front. There we go. If you're wondering why I've got another one of these boxes on the throne, by the way, everyone, it's because I'm planning to get more cards. That's just the first lot of 25. I'm planning to build 2 boxes, and they're going to be my battle decks. Because I've also got these. I've got these boxes as well, the mage decks. And these are actually going to be my fighting deck boxes, as you can see, because I've got spare cards like that in there.
So the idea is you're meant to take multiple cards of a unit and pilots.
Yep. So basically, I've got my... These are the ones I want to keep safe, but I want to play with them. So
Yeah.
they stay in that box, and then those 2 are going to be my deck boxes to build with.
Right, I've got 30 of these to do.
Take care, Despina. Enjoy your dinner, and hopefully me going through the cards hasn't left a taste in your mouth, honey. I'm trying to get you some. At this point, hell, I'd be happy if we can get us some fucking packs.
Yeah.
Poor girls wanted nothing but to open one of the TCG boxes. It's been ridiculous.
It's like, it's so easy to get hold of the Japanese ones.
Yeah, the Japanese ones are ridiculous easy to get. Fucking English ones, nope.
But I find that with the same with anything card related now. It's like the English TCG is so much harder to get hold of than Japanese TCG in anything, including Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball, One Piece. It used to be it's just for Chinese.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
There we go. And a raid. Hello.
Hello. Both.
It's bold. Hi, Bolt. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for reading in. Hello, gorgeous. What you been up to? And for those who just come in, hello. My name is V. It's short for Vanette. Welcome to the Foxgirl Engineering Division. We love to build gunpla, and we love to be cozy here. So pull up a seat, get your tools out. Let's build together. I'm also joined by the lovely O Mechanicum over here, who is streaming with us on Dual Stream.
What's up, you
be sure to check him out. You smeghead. What you been up to, Bolt? Let us know. And can we have a shout out for Bolt, please? That would be most lovely.
Do your thing, Nick.
Alright, next pieces. I'll need them. But do be sure to get your aftercare in as well, Bolt, honey. I'm doing alright. Unfortunately, I ended up getting a headache, so I ended the stream to relax now. You relax, honey, and feel better, okay? Mwah. Lovely to see you, and thank you for choosing here to raid into, darling. People that are already here, be sure to check out Bolts. They're such a sweetheart. Very, very smooth, very fun streamer. Definitely worth a little check out now and then. And I need E9. E9.
All right.
But yes, Mac, you were saying about the Japanese cards being poo-poo.
No, that's it. They're not poo-poo. Japanese cards are great. They're amazing. It's just
No, the poo-poo for being in stock.
that's it. I can't read Japanese. It'd be different better if I could read Japanese. But also, I'm not going to be collecting Gundam TCG.
No.
And even though, as I said in my review, the TCG cards, the English ones, they're great. They're really good. I can't fault them. It's the assemble miniatures that I don't like. And I don't have enough want to be part of the TCG. I don't know what to really play with in my area. So it's just basically a waste of money for me to buy them.
I will admit, it's going to be a struggle for me to play with people in my area currently.
Yeah.
My local card shop wants to stock it and wants to do little, tournaments and everything. But I might have to end up looking at going to Sheffield for places like Patriot Games and so on.
So yeah. And like I said last stream and in my review, the assemble kits are just too soft in detail. Considering the technology Bandai has and the skills they have in making multi-part plastic kits, they really drop the ball with the assemble stuff. Don't get me wrong, if you're a competent painter...
It is a little bit low end, and that's from someone who's got all of them.
If you're a competent painter, you can make them look good. Yeah, no doubt about that. But there's not enough... When when they're coming into an arena, GW holds quite hard. GW is the biggest...
Thank you, Chopper, for the follow, by the way. Carry on, Max. Sorry, darling. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. Twitch Mitch. GW is the biggest TCG manufacturer in the West. And you come in with miniatures yourself, and you don't come in with your A game, you're not going to make it. It's just simple as that. Even if your miniatures are a lot cheaper, you might as well just stick to doing multi-part plastic kits and not bother with TCG. Or, tabletop gaming, not TCG. Card game, yeah, go ahead. Warhammer, GW tried doing Warhammer games with Conquest. I've got a pack around here somewhere. And it failed because they don't know TCG. So they stuck with miniatures. Are we doing all right, Twitch? Mitch?
They stayed in their lane, so to speak.
Yeah. So I think Bandai should take that as a hint. Because so many companies have tried to take on GW, Warframe, Mechassault. Even the historic tabletop battles that were here before GW can't compete with GW.
They're not here anymore.
Well, they are. You just don't see it anymore. Even with like Conflict, was it Conflict 74? I think something like that. The post-war, Cold War tabletop game, alternative universe.
That's a relic.
Yeah, it's still going though. There's plenty of games like that still going around, but they just won't reach GW numbers. Especially when Warframe are still trying to charge GW prices for less than what GW... Well, they charge more for their miniatures, and the miniatures are less than what GW produce.
Hi, the sandwich. Good to see you, honey.
So yeah, it's...
I am feeling a bizarre feeling. I've been told to resign from my job. Well, you've been doing it for a while, Mitch, but, if you're not happy with it...
So who told you?
I would say, I'd say go get yourself a job you do enjoy. But always make sure you're in a financial situation to be able to leave your job. Don't leave yourself in a hole.
It's I will keep doing my 9 to 5, even if I'm making it big with this. I'll still do my 9 to 5, just in case it falls through, because it will. At some point, it can't sustain itself. Now the gloves are green with purple. I love it. There you go. Someone commented on your sleeves. Ooh, shit.
I actually have good news as well, and that is that if you all were here at Christmas, my birthday, I put an order in for a special pair of custom sleeves that are based on my personas. You know, with the white sleeves up to here and then the black. They finally got finished the other day.
Oh,
Finally,
good.
thank you.
Took
And
a while.
they've been sent out today by tracking. So I'm not going to. I might show them off on Thursday, but I'm not going to be wearing them until the debut. So I'm going to keep them a little bit special and fresh.
So, for those who are cringing at me just snapping shit off the sprues, sorry. I will clean this up later.
Snapper.
I just want to get these fingers done. There's
the fingies.
There's 30 of them. I will clean them up later before I do any panel lining. Like I said, it'll be all done off camera, but I'll be putting pictures.
16 times a second as I live and breathe.
Jesus, how you doing, 16? Someone else finished streaming.
The myth.
Someone else has finished streaming and they're all coming to my stream. Or they're all just woken up.
No, they like that you're streaming because they don't have to put up with the furry alternative. Like, oh, fucking hell, we don't have to deal with that bitch. Oh, wait, she's here. Fuck it, we still get mech.
Hanging in there. I'm good in terms of money currently and all that, but I struggle with changes and I fear failing for field I want to work in. I understand where you're coming from. Starting something new after you've been doing something so long, especially when you're going in fresh and you're starting from the bottom again, it can be daunting.
Yeah.
It's why I've said now, with the current job I'm in, I'm staying in. I'm not going to change job now. I've got to a point in it where I'm quite happy. I'm now a line manager. So, you know, I don't want to change place and then have to start all over again.
Trying to make a 1980 RGM 79 144 kit not look like jank ass. Good luck to that, darling, is all I'll say.
I think I've seen that.
And Mitch, Harling, you do what makes you happy, in my opinion. Always do what makes you happy, sweetheart.
Yeah. Just do it. And you don't know until you've done it. That's what I always say. Till you try it, you don't know. That's what V says to everyone before she puts
to everyone, just do it.
The hell was that? Something just big just slammed down somewhere.
I don't know.
Right, let's get these fingers on and that'll be me done for the night.
The fingies?
Yeah. A smooth ball. So you know, you get 6 of these to do. Only 2 of them actually get put on to the arms. And the other 4 are put on the base. It's only when you do the P-bandai edition of that Psycho ring that they're then positioned around with their fingers out. Yeah, Mitchell won't ban you this time. Right. So yes, I'm gonna be fine-tuning my streams again. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've been doing it. So there will be headaches and be like pulling teeth again, but I'll get there in the end. And now I'm getting follower notifications and stuff like that, so that's good.
That is good. I'm just trying to figure out this thing here. Come in.
And like today, I had a teething problem where I forgot to actually start the stream on YouTube, so they only got half a stream right now.
Highly professional action right there.
Don't worry. Why did Bolt leave me here? Sorry, too. You can stay if you want. Milk's in the corner.
Bless.
We have snackies and soda. Alright. Let's get these 2 of these on. There's one. Ignore me. There's one whole arm there. That's going to go on for the left.
I need to open this up. Come on.
And there's another whole arm there. That's going for right. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's going to be difficult to show you this. You have to wait and look on our Discord and my Twitter to see this. Pictures of this.
It is a beast.
It is a beast. I'll tell you what, as HGs go, I think this is the best one I've built so far. Mind you, I haven't built the Sinanju yet. That goes in it. Oh my fucking god, it's heavy.
Well, it's going to be a decent Sinanju, isn't it? So you'll be fine.
Oh. Right, now how do these go on the back?
There we go. Jeez Louise, managed to get all that in there, that there, boom, job done, perfect. There we go. Time before the break as well. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be going. Another war.
The wiring. The wiring.
We're warring. Right.
Yeah, so far, everything is solid construction. The arms are solid as well so far. Everything
Imagine
is just peachy. Very
if I
lovely.
chose a kit bash this bastard.
What, turn it into like an orcish version or something?
Just turn it into like a stomper.
TTM, why did Bolt leave me here? I don't know, 2TM, because Bolt likes Gunpla. And Bolt likes me. You're more than welcome, though.
Yeah. Stay, enjoy the cookies.
Hi, Dozer.
Oh.
You little gremlin.
Right, I am done with the mobile armor.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could show you, but my camera's attached where it is.
Hi, baby.
But I will take photos. So the mobile armor is
Photos will be on the
finished.
Discord, yeah.
Yeah. Oops, I've just moved the camera with it. It's so
job.
big, I'm actually nudging the camera.
You sausage.
Right. Because that's now done. And I've just got the Sinanju to build now. Which we'll do on next stream. But as V goes on her break, I will be saying adios. And thank you all for joining us.
I'll hold the break for a minute so you can raid.
Yeah.
So I'll snooze the ads and then you can raid in, darling. Then
Yeah.
I'll do the break.
So yeah, thank you all for being here though. Much obliged. Thank you all for welcoming me back to streaming. At the moment, it is only on for Monday evenings for now. I might return on Saturday. We'll soon see. Maybe a Thursday on V's stream only. We'll see.
God, you're planning to take back every slot from me, aren't you? I'm never going to get away from you. Ah.
But we'll see, because I'm getting it back
You're
into it
always
slowly. Because I still do my YouTube. You can still catch me there. But I'm streaming not just here on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So you can catch, if you miss the VODs, you can catch them there. And I'll be streaming on Kick just to try and get a presence of Gunpla builders on there.
So yeah, I'm glad you're braving Kick. I am not going near that thing, I'm afraid. I love you, but you're on your own.
The issue is that how Twitch is going, Kick is starting to overtake it. I want at least someone on there representing
In
Gunpla.
bots, yeah. In bots,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that's an opinion.
Yeah,
I
but
guess. That's
you forget as well the top streamers on Twitch are for the bots too, and it has been found out. So
I'm not surprised.
So yeah. So thank you all for being here. Let me go to my end screen. Pause right there. But yeah. So thank you all for being here. I love you all. And I shall see you next time. I'm going to raid into V, so you'll all be joining V's chat. So, until next time. Bye now. And you.